Hello, I'm Sergeant Alexandria Corneiro.
And I'm Staff Sergeant Matt Leary. Welcome to The Point. Today, we are broadcasting from the balcony of West Point's library, Jefferson Hall. Take a look at the amazing view behind us.
It's absolutely amazing. You can see the Hudson River from here. It's just beautiful. Well, it's an exciting day because today is Reception Day, or as it's called here at the Academy, Our Day.
Each year, Our Day welcomes a new class of cadet candidates. As the day progresses, they become new cadets ready to begin their 47-month experience here at the Academy.
Behind us is the plane where the new class will take their oath in just a few hours and begin cadet basic training.
Right now, the cadet candidates are at Eisenhower Hall checking in. In a few moments, we're going to head down there and see what they're feeling on their first day. Had to take a guess, I'd say a little bit of anticipation.
Anticipation, excitement, I bet they're feeling a range of emotions. Well, stay with us and we'll find out exactly how they're feeling right after the break.
Welcome back. I'm down at Eisenhower Hall where the cadet candidates are lined up checking in. Let's take a moment to speak to a few before they begin our day. What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Tessa Knight. I'm from Boise, Idaho.
And how are you feeling as you start your our day process today?
I'm anxious and excited, nervous, but I'm looking forward to it.
What are your expectations perhaps from today?
I've watched a lot of YouTube videos and I'm kind of expecting to be issued a lot of stuff and to be yelled at and to be meeting people but not really saying hi because I can't talk.
Well, best of luck. Let's move on inside as the cadet candidates have one last chance to say goodbye to their families. It was a bittersweet moment as members of the class of 2015 bid farewell to their family and friends. Representing each of the 50 states, the classes come from far and wide in hopes of becoming Army officers. The cadet cadre stepped into action, guiding the class through initial in-processing and slowly introducing them to military life.
Hurry up! Do not slow down my station!
Finishing up here at Eisenhower Hall, the cadet candidates are boarding these buses where they'll head over to Thayer Hall. Sergeant Corneiro is already there. Sergeant Corneiro?
Thank you, Sergeant Leary. As you can see behind me, the new class is arriving at Thayer Hall in groups. Here, they will receive their equipment, any immunizations they need, and find out which company they're in.
Yes, Sergeant!
As the new cadets arrive at Thayer Hall, they line up in formation, awaiting their next block of instruction. With their head and eyes forward, they receive their first lesson in military discipline.
First name first. Last name.
One by one, they sign into their new companies, a company they will remain in until they graduate. Whenever they are waiting, the new class reads up on the Academy. In a down-the-line manner, they receive their physical fitness uniforms and any other clothing items. After being issued what they will need, they head to the barbershop. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Whether you've got curly, long, medium, or short-length hair, the barbershop at the Academy is only doing one cut today, and that's all gone. As you can see from this garbage pail full of hair, the barbershop has seen many clients today. Preparing the new cadets for their upcoming cadet basic training, the barbers are giving them their first military haircut. One tradition they have here at the barbershop is to weigh the amount of hair that's cut for the day. So what weight do you think we're at?
I think we're about 38.
38? What weight were you at last year?
About 46, so I think we're going to have more this year.
Well, that's awesome. Well, stay with us, and right after the break, we're going to have an interview from the Deputy Director of Admissions. The final weigh-in for this year's Our Day is 36 pounds.
They gave me a great opportunity. I've learned a lot and I've had a blast.
I worked on a PhD-level research project that will ultimately save lives.
I served as a public diplomat teaching English in the Congo. It was awesome.
I improved water quality and sanitation for villagers in Honduras.
I worked on a bionic foot for amputees at Walter Reed Medical Center.
I had an amazing experience in Nicaragua that you can't get in a classroom. I'm a leader.
I'm making a difference.
I'm a cadet at West Point.
Welcome back. With us today is Colonel Michael Indris, who's the Deputy Director of Admissions here at West Point. Sir, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Sir, could you walk us through the admission process just for a moment?
Well, what we hope our candidates start off with is find us on our admissions website, our West Point admissions website, and on or about their sophomore year. And we'll start to send them mailing, and then we hope that they join us for our Summer Leaders Seminar between their junior and senior year, and that gets a lot of candidates started in the process.
And for enlisted soldiers, sir, who are interested in coming West Point, what should they do?
Pretty much the exact same process. Find us on the website, start to dialogue with us, and then they just need to get a commander's endorsement, and that serves as their nomination for West Point.
Sir, what makes the class of 2015 unique?
This is a remarkable class. By almost every metric, it's one of our most talented, most qualified classes in West Point history. It's also one of our most ethnically diverse classes, which we're very excited about. And as well, we have about 70 soldiers that came in from the Army, and 21 of them were combat vets. So it's a wonderful class.
And being a grad yourself, sir, you obviously went through our day a few years ago yourself. What can you tell us about your experience?
That was about 25 years ago, and it was an excellent experience, of course, filled with all the anxiety and all the nervousness. And ironically, I was filmed that day by CBS by Dave Marish, and then they followed us all through basic training, and then did a follow-up story that's about 8 weeks later. So it's a pretty unique experience.
That's a wonderful takeaway, and I'm sure it's something that you still have to this day.
I sure do.
Is there any advice you have for the class of 2015?
I just want them to stay motivated and stay hydrated and pay attention and listen to this great cadet cadre and the cadre of the staff and faculty and the task force that joins us here. It'll be an awesome summer of training, and they'll enjoy it.
Well, sir, thank you so much for your time.
It's great to be here.
After the break, we'll find out what point the new class is at. Stay tuned.
Whether it's eyes right or about face, drill and ceremony takes practice. That's exactly what the class of 2015 is doing behind us as they get ready for today's parade on the plane.
Make sure you hit every stair. I don't want you skipping any steps.
A long-standing military tradition, drill and ceremony allows leaders to foster unit cohesion and move formations in an orderly manner. The new class learned individual facing movements as well as the proper way to march. For many, this was their first experience with drill and ceremony. Over the course of the day, the cadet cadre worked with the class as they readied for the parade prior to the oath ceremony. Testing their ability to conduct themselves in a military manner, new cadets had to report to the cadet in the red sash.
On my line, not over my line, not behind my line, step up to my line. Drop your bags.
After reporting, they headed upstairs to receive their rooms and prepare for the oath.
Left, 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 right. Left, left.
We're back, and what a gorgeous day it's turned out to be for reception day.
And this is the moment we've all been waiting for, the oath.
If you look down below, you can see the class of 2015 marching onto the plane.
Now, once they reach the plane, they will cite the oath given by the Commandant of the Corps of Cadets.
The oath signifies their commitment to West Point and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
Let's go down to the parade field for the oath.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and bear true allegiance to the national government, that I will maintain and defend the sovereignty of the United States, paramount to any and all allegiance, sovereignty or fealty I may owe to any state or country whatsoever, and that I will at all times obey the legal orders of my superior officers and the Uniform Code of Military Justice. So help me God. Congratulations, new cadets.
Once the new cadets march past the plane and into the walkway, they'll essentially begin cadet basic training.
And over the course of several weeks, they will go through training such as marksmanship and rappelling. So they have a lot ahead of them, and we'll be heading out there as well.
Well, congratulations to the class of 2015 on this special day.
Yes, congratulations to them.
And that's all we have as Reception Day comes to a close. I'm Staff Sergeant Matt Leary.
And I'm Sergeant Alexandria Corneiro, and this is The Point.